Hey guys, I want to do a video real quick about silver pricing. It's February 6th, 2021. So we're like, what, 2 weeks into the attempted short squeeze from the Reddit group or whatever. There's something weird going on here. Everything I've looked up has basically said, they failed. They tried to squeeze the silver market. It didn't work. Silver crashed down to horrible levels. That's what everybody's saying, but it's just not what I'm seeing. And the real purpose of this video is kind of asking what's really happening with the spot price of silver. If anybody knows how it works, leave a comment or a video, because it doesn't seem to actually match what's happening. The spot price of silver doesn't seem to reflect the cost of silver at this moment as it normally does. And it just seems weird. I haven't seen any articles or videos about it being off. It just, from my own experience, looks wrong. So silver was at about 25 bucks an ounce when this was supposedly kicked off a week or so ago. Right now it's supposedly at 26.73 an ounce. So close, kind of getting close back down to where it was before the squeeze attempt. So this is Kitco. We're at 26.73. During the weekend where everything shut down, it jumped up to about almost 30 bucks, but then it's kind of come back down. But it hasn't is the problem. You still can't find silver anywhere near that price. And you might say, oh well, there's premiums. Yeah, we know you always pay a premium, but that's typically around 15% on average. Premium being the amount you kind of expect to buy silver over the spot price. So if silver's at 26.73, we should be able to easily find silver at, so this is a spreadsheet I use to track all my silver buying and stuff, but this tab is just to calculate premiums essentially. We should be able to buy silver easily at around 30 bucks an ounce, $31 an ounce. Total cost, we should be able to just easily find silver at that price if the spot price is actually 26.73, which is supposedly what it is right now. But as you can see, and I've gotten premiums much lower than that, if you're willing to just kind of bid on eBay, I've paid much lower premiums than 15%. But if you go to eBay right now, as of 11 a.m. Mountain Time on February 6, 2021, if you jump to eBay right now and try to find that, it's just not going to happen. And I'm going to search, I think a popular type of silver to buy is these 10-ounce bars. And that usually gives you a relatively low premium when you start buying more than 1 ounce at a time. And if we do an advanced search on eBay here, and you might say, oh, well, don't buy on eBay, go to APMEX or JM Bullion. They're all sold out of everything, and they're selling at higher premiums too. So I'm going to do completed listings. So we're going to see what things are actually selling for right now, live. Okay. The first thing I see right off the bat is these two that sold 4 minutes apart are drastically different prices. So this 318 is by far the lowest I've seen in a long time. The 369 just sold, not too long ago. 335, 360. It's kind of all over the place. If we look at the 369, so they bought 10 ounces at 369, and I believe that had free shipping, so there's no overhead. That's a 38% premium. 38, almost a 40% premium. Somebody paid that. And I'll say, looking at silver in the last week, that's like normal, like 30-40% premiums on everything. So how is this 20? And if you can't buy it from the normal dealers because they're all sold out, and so you got to go to eBay or something, and you're paying 30% premium, this 2673 is not real. Right? So where's this number coming from? Why isn't it? It's actually at like $31, right? I mean, it just is. It's not. It's not at 2673. I guess is my total point. But there does look like, and I didn't, I just kind of started this video without doing a lot of digging today. This is kind of based on last night and what I've seen over the last couple days. This 318 seems extremely low. But let's see what that premium was on the 318. So that's getting a little closer. It's still high. It's still almost a 20% premium. But I will tell you, I've watched silver on eBay for the last 5 days straight. I've never, until this exact moment, seen one anywhere near that. So this was $31 plus $4.45 for a single round. So to do that, we would go, 1 ounce, 31 plus $4.45. So that guy paid 32% premium for his. And you might say, oh, well, you're adding shipping and stuff into the premium. Yeah, I am. I always add overhead into the premium. Any fees or taxes or anything that you're going to pay on top is premium to me. So this guy paid a 32%. So far the lowest we've seen is like almost 19%, and that's like seems like an amazing deal. I would have bought that if I saw that. 335, 360 for a 10-ounce bar. So that guy paid a 25% premium on the 335. 34% on the 360. Again, we should be seeing like 10-15%, especially on eBay, right? Like eBay, you're supposed to pay really low premiums. This one did not sell, and it's probably not made anymore. It might. Sometimes there's some sketchy stuff on eBay. You got to be careful. This had some red flags for people they didn't bid. 330, 335, 320 plus 6, that's 326. I will say, if you came in here like 4 days ago, these were all in the fours. Like for some reason this one sold for 429, which just doesn't sound right, but that is what they were going for a couple days ago. He paid like a 61% premium almost. 332. So they've definitely come down just since yesterday. We're getting closer to the 335 is looking like an average for today. That's still a 25%. So the average we're seeing on eBay is 25% premium, which to me means, I don't know, in my experience, the average on eBay was 15, if not less. Like 15 would be like the most premium I'd want to pay on just silver. I'm not talking about some fancy collectible or American Silver Eagles, just your normal silver. 15% was like the higher end. You always wanted to get lower. I've paid much lower than that on eBay in recent, like in just last few weeks before the squeeze. You can see earlier in the morning people were paying $400 for 10 ounces, $349, $399. So that's a little bit more of a collector's item, but $299. Oh, those are 1/10. That's not even. That's only 5 ounces there. 365. So if you want to come in here and start bidding, you're gonna pay probably 360 if you want to win it, and maybe 335 if you're lucky and nobody fights you for a weird piece of silver that might be sketchy. So basically, you're gonna pay 25 to 35% premium on eBay right now for 10 ounce, and this is pretty much the same for 1 ounce silver rounds. So we got 40. These ones are not selling. So we had one sell for 40, 32 plus 3, which is 35. 40 plus 5. It's looking like 45 is about what people are paying for one. Maybe 40 if they're lucky. Even at 40, it's 49% premium. At 40, so like if you bought one for 35 with 5 shipping or something, it's 43.25. Those are American Silver Eagles. They go a little bit pricier, but here again, this is 40 for just like a standard generic. So we're not seeing anywhere anything near that 15%, except for that one that sold for 318 just recently, which is like, whoa, okay, maybe the market's starting to even out after a couple of days. But realistically, I would say, to me, it seems a lot more like we're at least 10% higher than this. Yeah. So I would say the spot price right now, in my opinion, is like $29.40. That's 10% more than this guy. I don't know. It's weird to me. It seems to be a little less aggressive than it was even yesterday or the day before. I'll tell you, if you try to buy anything over this week, pretty much early February, you would be paying 50% premiums, and that's just there. That means that the spot price is wrong, in my opinion. I just don't get it. So anyway, I'm gonna end it. I'm done. If anybody has any insight on this, let me know. It's weird. All right, see you guys.